Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2025 Mixed Nationals for Ultimate Frisbee here in sunny Vereniging. Our first game today is the Long Donkeys versus Sungazers, and we'll have our pool first. Go ahead, Jets.
Okay. We've got toss for
gender.
Okay.
All right, the toss for gender, yeah.
Your call.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, same.
I didn't look.
Let's go again. I did it. Same difference.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Same.
The difference, donkeys win the toss. All right, thank you so much. Ed, you guys managed to win your region. It looks like it is a battle of the regions here. Donkeys with the north versus the eastern teams here. Oh, sorry, you're both northern teams.
No.
Northern versus the eastern teams.
Yeah.
Are you looking to replicate that success again?
Yeah, well, the Sungazers are a relatively new team, and we always like the challenge and playing against Long Donkeys. They're very experienced. I've had the privilege of playing on their team as well, and we always look what we can learn from them, but we respect them and we're up for the challenge today.
Nice. Thank you. And Marcel, you guys are the team to beat, as you have been for the last couple of years, and you're looking to replicate that success. Unfortunately, took a loss at the Opens this year, but mixed is your strongest game. Are you keen to keep the ball rolling?
Yeah, definitely. We've had quite a good run with mixed, so we definitely want to keep that going. We had a very nice tournament last year down in Cape Town, which we really enjoyed and played well as a squad. So hopefully we can carry on from that and yeah, just keep it going.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for your time, guys.
We're still tossing for...
Yeah.
That was
Sorry.
gender. Yeah.
That was gender. Yeah.
Yeah.
The second toss will come off now.
So we'll call gender. What do you want to do? Do it gender first. So we'll start with the ladies down.
Ladies, then two men's.
Ladies and two men. Okay. And then for side.
Yeah, who's calling? You.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. This is the pool now for the gender. Believe that gender was won by?
Okay.
By donkeys.
So we will start on... What do you want to do? We'll start on this side. Okay.
Okay.
We'll start on ladies line. Defense. We'll pull.
Defense.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
Cool. That concludes our pool.
Very much.
And
Thanks,
yeah,
guys.
looks like high spirits. Cool, guys.
Thanks very much.
Enjoy.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the start of the 2025 Nationals. So we'll show you some highlights from the 2024 Nationals, thankfully captured by Noklevic, the amazing Canadian videographer who came down last year in Cape Town. We're looking for a good tournament, and we'll take you to those highlights shortly.
So cliche, I see the sparks you throw my way. I know your name is written on everyone's mind. Your whole show is captivating me, but don't think that I can see right through that disguise. But when you got close to me, you had me falling so hard, baby. Yeah, now I get it. You got heads turning,
camera op. Ek wil ja, so higher. Ja. Just watch it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have myself commentating the first game, and we are missing quite a few players that are still traveling currently. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have myself Joshua commentating for the first game, as we have quite a few players still traveling in from all around the country. We're looking at Sungazers currently. We'll show you their team list now. Sungazers there, quite a big group. Their captains, I believe, there's Donnie for this game, and we'll look at the Donkeys now on the other side. They've not all their members are here, but they are a fierce team, even with just 7 of them on the field. All right, I believe Sungazers are going to pull to the Donkeys.
Let's go, Sungazers!
All right, looks like a zone being pulled here by Sungazers. Donkeys looking for options. Keeping a good swing around. Looks like they'll get through the middle. There's Claudia there with the disc. Takes the reset to Ryan. Ryan fakes over the top. He'll take the easy reset given to him. Mark fakes over the top and swings it back around. And they go to the other side. Not too windy here today, a light breeze going away from the camera. All right. Donkey's not taking too many risky throws through the middle. The Sungazers a tight little cup here. And they're doing well. All right. All right. There we go. Donkeys crashing through the cup here. Fakes the over again. Donkeys are just gaining a lot of ground just with their handlers. They are swinging wide and they're getting their grounds. Ryan there goes around this little side. Pushing tight to the corner. Cut off by Ed, I believe. Donkeys with a lot of cutters upfield, but not too many options back right now. But they do have an easy reset. Cup, it's quite a scary incident when you have a long man like Ed marking the disc. He's got quite a wingspan on him. The Donkeys not taking too many risky throws, and they score in the corner. I believe that was Amy to take the score. 1-0 to Donkeys. Gotta tell him to look at the disc. You on camera too. He's the one on he's the only one following the disc. So look at in the beginning when they pulled, it was just this, and he had the actual shot. So he was just cut to it, and then speak to him. But like, I was like, we're missing the first pull. But I was just like, sorry, I'm stressing out. All right, Donkeys with a hold, and now Sungazers will have the opportunity. Looks like a male line now. And big pull there by Marcel. Disc is going to go out and be bricked. Could it be a strategic choice by the Donkeys? They love to throw a zone, and they're very good at it. And this will give them a little bit of time to set up. It is very hot out there today. All right, Donkey zone is set up. The swings are coming around. No, not finding too much in the middle. They go around. Shilabeko with the disc. This is a wild dog from, I believe, the last 2 campaigns. I'm not sure entirely, but a very strong player. They're going to look to try and give and go with him as much as possible. They go through the middle. Sungazers moving up the field, and that disc, just with momentum, gets away. Looks like a man look now by the Sungazers.
This side, who's on this side?
Donkeys now with a chance to break. Marcel with the disc.
Vincent!
Sungazers look to have a wall in front now, set to be a zone for the first 3, and then almost man marking further back. Marcel looking over the top, but he clears to the side to Kevin. Marcel crashes in. Another big man in the wall there. Oh, going through the middle. Straight to Pierre. Pierre resets to Kevin. Kevin will give it to Marcel. Marcel hammers over the top, and that is a score. Oh, some pretty good footwork as well. Donkeys with their first break. Donkeys with their first break. Did you get a replay there? You can try and just scroll this.
Get it back.
No, I didn't get why. Sorry.
All right, another big pull from the second men line, this time landing in. Collected by Darnie, the captain here for the Sungazers. He gets the disc and goes around. Darnie trying to move with speed. Getting a bit clustered here close to the line, and they get the swing. There we go. Gazers trying to use the length of the field. They're playing a very fast game, trying to get the donkeys to match their speed. Vaughan coming in there, trying to get a sneaky D early. Oh, a second drop, unfortunately, by the Sungazers, and Donkeys will have a chance to play quickly. Vaughan looks deep, deciding what to do with it. He'll probably take the easy reset. Kevin swinging it to Vaughan. Vaughan, one of the best defensive players in the country, here playing offense. He knows both sides of the disc here, and he will use any momentum he can to get that disc. Marcel, which here is a center handler doing a lot of work. Kevin takes a big dump to the halfway line. Marcel again with the disc, takes an undercut here from another the Donkeys man. I believe that's Moses. I don't, oh, that is Rajan. Apologies there for the name there. Kevin gets the disc with momentum, but shut down quickly by the Sungazers zone, and they go right through the middle, and a beautiful D by the Sungazers lady. I believe that was a well-looked and baited throw, hopefully. Sungazers trying to move up the line. Donkeys know this is a strong player. They're going to try and shut him down as much as possible. They get through the wall. A lot of Donkeys around the disc. It's hard to do much with that many bodies in front of you. Sungazers making it through the cup. They're trying to play with momentum here. Oh, that disc just hitting the fingertips and going over. Donkeys with the second option. They're looking deep. Marcel takes the easier option. No mark currently. No pressure. All right. Kevin swings far. Another late. I believe that was Lisa there. Got the under and swung it back. Marcel directing traffic here. Ooh, and gets looked off. Very tight mark here. Very interesting zone here by the Sungazers. That disc going just over the edge and out of bounds. Sungazers will get a chance once again to hold. All right, the donkey zone set up wide. Sungazers, they really want to go through the middle here. They're trying to play with momentum. Another high release backhand, doing well. Oh, Donnie holding that one very tight. Vaughan, his run through Ds are always on point, and he's trying to get in that momentum quickly. Donnie goes through the middle again. Sungazers is finding holes in the donkey zone. It's not impenetrable, but the donkey's wall always collapses. Donnie, another swing around. Fakes through the middle. Will he take the reset? No, it goes over the back. Another reset. Ooh, high release backhand. Donnie takes it easily. Ooh, fakes through the middle and goes deep. Oh, what a score! Wonderful throw there and a good run there to cut that one off. That is Sungazer's score there. 1-2 with their first hold. Only, I believe, 2 breaks down. But there's definitely some coming back from this. No game is over until that last point of the last minute. All right. Looks like we have a lady line here. The Sungazers will pull to the donkeys. Camera 2. All right. There's another big pull by the Sungazers done. He's collected easily just on their quarter. We're going to see more lady action here. This is our, I believe, only our second lady line of the game. Hammer over the top. Just towed in. Looking deep. Decides not to do it. Not too windy here today. Not too many players electing to throw deep. But I think a lot of people respecting the deep option. Donkeys moving up now. Reaching the red zone shortly. They're currently almost at the brick mark. And that's swung wide to Lorna. Coming around now to the other side of the field. Yeah, Ryan taking the center handler position. Donkey's doing well to get distance, Ryan pushes through. A lot of Sungazers between him and his cutters. But ooh, there is some bit of contact everywhere, but things are going smoothly. No calls. I think people are happy to set a level of physicality and stay with it. Donkey's now right on the end zone corner. Ryan again with the disc. He is playing a pivotal role in this point here. Big, far, long swings to the far side. Pierre with the disc. Pops it up quickly. Ooh, and a beautiful throw through the middle. Is easy collected for another donkey score. And that was Amy Pickett with the score. Donkey's now 1 up again, so that would make it 1-3. All right, if you're joining us now, ladies and gentlemen, we're already slightly into our game. We did a few hiccups, not clicking the go live button, but hopefully those do not persist through the rest of the tournament. We will have that recording uploaded as we later in the day. But currently the situation is, I believe, donkeys are up 2 breaks, and we are going into our first of 2 men lines as the donkeys pull to the Sungazers. Disc appears to be just over the halfway line as the Sungazers are coming here to pick it up. Ed moving quickly across the field. Sungazers choosing not to swing across the field, but rather run the entire way around. All right, back in the middle. Ed clearing to the cutting space. A deep throw to the Sungazer lady, gently deed away by Marcel. Marcel's catching ability is quite well known around South Africa. You can never ever assume anyone's open in the deep space if Marcel's on the field. All right, Marcel now looking for a deep throw across field and received by Vaughan just outside the end zone. He's going to look to try and get the score or get a reset. He's got a lot of options, but the stall count is rising. And the score in the front. What a throw and take there. Marcel to Vaughan. I believe they've thrown that disc over a million times to each other, so I assume they have a good connection. And donkeys get another point. All right, another donkeys point there puts them at 4-1, 15 minutes into this first half. As we get ready for our second male line. Oh yeah, but it doesn't matter if it's open or closed. Okay, I had to close it. All right. Marcel looks like he's calling a line here for this defensive point as they pull to the Sungazers. And a beautiful pull rolling just out the end zone corner. Donnie playing quickly, gets it centered nicely. All right, a lot of pressure. Sungazers getting it out of their end zone, the danger zone. They do not want to be there. A lot of donkeys here in the middle zone, making the options either to swing or to go deep. And with Marcel on the field, that's a tough ask. A little bit of contact there, but this is a tough team. Only going around. A bobble, and unfortunately dropped. All right, Marcel picks up the disc. Swings around to Kevin. Back to Marcel. Marcel finds the open cutter and goes, a very arcing blade, but another donkey score. Puts this at quite a difference. Sungazers are going to have to work quite hard to get back up here. Just because everyone's complaining that they can't see it. So no, I was going to click go live. It didn't show me that. I was checking the chat.
One of the main
All right, Marcel pulling all the pulling duties here. Another male line. Ooh, that disc sailing with a lot of float, but going up the back. As I said earlier, this could be a decision by the donkeys to try and get their zone set up before Sungazers have time to do anything offensively. The donkey zone is quite formidable. Sungazers now starting with the disc. No obvious options. Cutting through the middle under at speed. Sungazers get some relief. Ooh. Unfortunate turn there. Donkeys now with the disc with a break chance and a blading arc over the top. Goes out, unfortunately. Sungazers will get another opportunity to hold. This is a tough position. Every ultimate player knows. Disc on the front cone. It's Callahan country. Sungazers, oh, tipped! And a layout attempt. Does not come off successfully. Marcel's going to pick up and try and play quickly. Swings to Mark. Mark with a play that just lands in front of Vaughan. Sungazers want to play quickly. He's looking deep, fakes it. Goes through the middle. Bit of an air bounce there. Darnie receives. And they're moving it up quickly. Sungazers, oh, another one just out of reach. Timeout called by Marcel.
Oh, just let go. Casey. Just let go. No? I get it. It's nice. Oh, bro. Casey. Excellent.
Donkeys ahead here, 5-1. Call the timeout. Maybe just to rest their people. They have a few less players here already as people are still traveling, I believe. Just a little bit of discussion there about how they're going to play the rest of this game. They want to be as efficient as possible. Over a long tournament like a Nationals, this it can be quite tough to play really, really long points, especially in this heat. You hear the cheer from the Sungazers. Both teams respecting the time of the timeouts. No short timeouts here. No long timeouts here, I should say. Right. As a timeout works, the Donkeys will now set in their offensive positions, and the Sungazers will then decide to mark them. The disc will be called in, and we'll continue play. Marcel calling the deep throw very early. They're going to try and split the Sungazers' deep man and see if they can score with less throws. All right, looks like the disc will be coming in, and that's it. Looking deep. Sungazers not putting any options on. Another big man in front of the disc. Always tough to throw deep when you have someone with a good reach. Sungazers not trying to let anything through. Lorna gives it across to Vaughan. And back now. Lorna in the middle doing very good work popping. Marcel with the disc again. A bit of a gust coming across the field now. Lorna doing very well to find gaps in the zone. Takes the good reset. Mark gives it to Marcel. Lorna again in the middle. Marcel, running, keeping it up. Oh, bit of contact. There's a foul call. I don't imagine that will get contested. There's a foul, uncontested. Disc is called in. Oh, slight error in communication. Disc is in. Marcel swings around now to Mark. Mark is looking, goes through the middle again. Oh, this time dropped. Lorna doing a lot of good work this point. Unfortunately, the disc just falls out of her hand. Darnie picks up, looks deep, takes the swing. Coming around. Vicky, a player of absolute speed. No one wants to get in her way. Dani fakes a couple over the top and takes the swing. Silveco throws deep, and there is someone open, and reeled in. Sungazers with a score, putting them up to 2-5 against this Donkeys team. As you heard there, I believe that was Sheila who brought that one down. Forgive me if that is incorrect information. I'm just hearing people shout on the sideline here. Sungazers will have a rarer opportunity to pull. I believe it'll be a lady line. All right. Sungazers calling a man line. Which is nice to see. Personally, a big fan of man marking myself. Really makes every player have to fight for the disc. All right. Following the pulling rules, there will be a lady pull for this lady point. And the disc is in, landing at the Donkeys brick mark, and quickly moved up. Ryan with the disc. Looking deep. The deep's not on. Donkey's going to have to change her mark with the disc now. Goes around the side there to Pierre. Pierre with the disc. Looks like we've got two main handlers back, and there's 5 cutters. Oh, there's another reset. Ooh, moving very quickly. Donkey showing that they will take the unders if it's given. They are willing to play a fast and physical game. Ooh, beautiful backhand around. Given. Pierre resets. Ryan now with the disc. Doesn't see anything obvious. Throws a blade around. Oh, and reeled in. Another beautiful Donkey score. That one was close. Sungazers may try to play more man for the rest of this game. I want to see if one of the...
Well played, Katie.
Yeah. Who was that who scored?
Claudia.
Claudia. Okay. Oh, number 8. Thank you. All right. Looks like we have a second ladies line here. Now, Donkey's ready to pull to the gazers. Waiting for a hand, and they've got it. Claudia pulling. Ooh, just out. But at the halfway line, so Sungazers need to make a decision here. Do they break this disc, or do they take the grounds but play from the halfway line? Looks like they're going to play it from where it went out. Donkeys have a moment to set up if they want to. Try and get a sideline trap going. Elect not to. Ooh. Sungazers taking the resets, coming around. Nothing obvious. Takes this reset. Ed looking for options. And the wind has changed now, coming towards the camera. See how that affects the players. Oh, wow, beautiful blind throw. Ed's doing very good here. Oh, a scoop around the end. Received. No obvious option. Bryce received that and reset it well. Millard coming around back to Ed. Millard jumping in. And a score for the Sungazers. That was some beautiful synergy there, really just trying to play through the cup. Ignoring that one scuba from Ed over the top. I didn't realize that was gonna hit a player until someone came into frame. That was beautiful. Looks like we'll have a male line now. Sungazers to pull for the donkeys. Sungazers playing quite well after this initial tough start, but have gone point for point, I believe, for the donkeys. All right, as we look for the Sungazers to pull to the donkeys. Here we go. Big deep pull, might go out the back, lands in the end zone. Donkeys are gonna have to play out of their own end zone. Just out the back apparently. Donkeys moving up quickly. 3 of their male handlers back, swinging and taking the grounds. Another man through the middle. You can see there 5 Sungazers players in front of the disc between them and their deep cutters. Sungazers electing not to go man, but to play back to their zone. Donkeys cutters following their passes to get the resets on the swings. Here with the disc, decides to go backwards. Sungazers reforming their wall. The reset comes to Mark. Mark goes back around. Beautiful cut from the side there. Alright, Rajan. Sungazers. Fortunately, letting a few of these break throws go around, but it is the problem with a flat zone. It's never entirely easy. The swings come around. Pierre again with the disc. Decides to swing back the other side. Try and tire out this wall. They go through the middle. Claudia with the disc. Fakes the over the top and resets to Ryan. Ryan goes to the middle. Mark now with the disc. Right in the corner and jumped in there. Well played by the donkeys now, earning their hold to take the points up to 3-7. If donkeys break here, they'll take the half with a substantial lead. Let's see if they can do it. Right, Gazers with the disc, short passes coming between their ladies. Calls for the reset, and they will take it, swinging around. Donkeys putting up a dangerous ball. Ooh, bit of an air bounce there, but received. Tiffany doing well to keep the disc in and get it back to... Oh, sorry. That was not Tiffany. That was Christelle. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong sheet here. Christelle doing very well to keep the disc in. Dani playing quick and fast. Faked off, and the wall is reset. Christelle doing a good job here. Those backhands. Oh, and that one just turf. Trying to play too quickly. Can quite often lead to this. Marcel picks up the disc and Donkey's going to try and play quickly. Sungazers set up the wall. Hammer over the top. Well found in a spot. The Donkeys are going to try and move together quickly. Big backhand fake. Sungazers desperately trying to catch up to the disc now, and they've tried to set up their wall. Kevin's going to look through the middle, goes around the side. Kevin on the sideline. Dumps to Marcel. Marcel gets the score on the front cone. And I believe that will be half. Donkeys playing quite well there. Their lead not increasing much from the timeout. Sungazers doing well to keep it tight with a scoreline of 3-8. Donkeys in the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, about to start the second half, Donkeys have a lead of 5 as it is 8-3. And starting on a lady line, it looks like Claudia there to pull. Sungazers is going to have to do a bit more now. Try and catch up. Let's see what they pull out the bag. All right, Claudia with the pull. Landing about at the brick mark for the Sungazers. Maybe just a bit behind. Quick crash, elected not to go. Swings on. Vaughan was hunting that next option down though. Now, Sungazers moving quickly. Big hammer over the top. But Marcel is there. I believe I said earlier, never consider anyone deep free if Marcel is on the field. He gives it up to Vaughan. Vaughan going through the middle to Pierre. Pierre to Marcel with a beautiful leading pass. Big deep huck. It's been chased down. And, oh, an amazing layout attempt. But unfortunately, just short. Claudia inches from it. Sungazers is going to pick up now and try and play. Takes the reset. They're going around. Ed with the disc. Takes the swing. Sungazers, there's not too many options. Beautiful disc through the middle. Sungazers showing a lot of resilience to not throw too quickly. They're playing a little bit more patient now. Because they know there's a big flick around. Finds the space. Reset. All those Donkeys very close. That is a tight cup. And Ed goes right through the middle. Millard resets. Oh, a big hook up the side. Going just over and received. Sungazers holding that point. They've got to feel good about that one. They went over quite a lot there and it seemed to pay off for them. Sungazers is going to need a little bit more of that if they're going to win this game. Let's see if they can keep up the momentum. Ed Netherlands playing very well there in that last point to be that centre handler, not afraid to go through the cup and chase his disc. Get it again. Don't let the cup catch up. Just keep the momentum going. Let's see if he can keep that up. It's quite hot in this heat. So we have our lady puller. A lot of smiles on the field. Good to see under this Vereniging sun. Get ready, here comes the pool. Beautiful floaty pool. Looked like it might just go out on the donkey's end, and it does, and a brick is called. Deandra can be proud of that pool, even if it was just out. Always good to see a nice floaty pool come out. All right, as the disc is walked up now by Mark to the brick, he will get this next point started for us, and the disc is in. Big under by Pierre. Sungazers look like they're in a man mark situation, trying to make the donkeys run. Respecting their deep game though. A lot of the Sungazers defenders are behind their players. Very worried about the deep threat. Big fake comes out. No obvious reset. Oh, hands just away. And the disc is up. Another big under. Well received by Amy. She resets it. Flick around. Another under by Pierre. Oh, a cheeky one. Maybe too cheeky. Sungazers now with possession. And they're going to move quickly. Ed wants to run it down. Oh! No one wants to run with him. And he just lets that one bobble. Donkey's now choosing to play quickly. This game got very fast very quickly. Ooh, very good handler marking. But they find Lorna. Ooh. Claudia throws deep. And it's pulled in by the Donkey's lady. What a point that was. I believe the intensity has just been lifted. Donkey's missing one of their players currently. It's a male line. And they will be pulling to the Sungazers. Marcel again to pull. Oh, decides against it. Quick fake out. Big looping pull. And no one under it. They're going to let that one hit. Very scary catching a pull at that height. Sungazers making a quick round. We're going to move quickly. No reset easily available, but they get through the middle. Oh! Disc just behind. Could not be brought down. Donkeys directing traffic. Marcel with the flick to the under. Gets the next pop. He's looking up. Nothing very optional. He will take a nice reset. Awarded to him by Lisa. I believe there was a call on the field. Right. We'll get started right again shortly. All smiles on the field, good to see. Right, and the disc is back in. Lisa with the disc. Looking upfield. Now decides to get a reset, but that quickly shut down by the Sungazers. Oh! Sungazers putting a lot of pressure on their men in the handler space. There we go. Oh, another beautiful cross flick. Is that a lefty? I'll have to see it. Vicky doing well in that cutting space. Take the reset. Oh, Vicky with a one-handed grab. And Sungazers score. It's just a hole, but it feels good to have. And Sungazers will go up another point. Marcel acting out his players, what he wants from them. All right, Donkeys now with possession. Sungazers, ooh, big backhand fake. A lot of pressure here, but he gets it off. Oh, well received. That beautiful flicking arc. Easily pulled down. Sungazers moving up the sideline. The trap set. He resets. Chilabeko plays, looking for it up line, and he gets it. Calling for cutters, he wants it. Vicky runs through, they go over the top. Over the top again, finds the big man in the middle. Moses, he gets it around to Donnie. Donnie with a lot of options, and the blade through the middle to Vicky will be a score. Sungazers with a break. They have got to feel good about that one. High fives all around. Sungazers causing problems for the Donkeys. They're still behind, but they're playing well. All right.
2 points, guys.
Sungazers got to be happy about this. They've done well in the second half so far. Now we have a lady line. Loving the Sungazers kit. Very colorful, very cool. Yeah. Here comes our lady puller. Our camera work today brought to you by Vereniging Gymnasium, 2 lovely volunteers. And that is a great pull. Coming up here, Donkeys now with options. Pierre has it, and they reset back around. Ryan finds his cut underneath, and the next one again is Pierre. Not good again. Ryan with the game, apologies. Lady flick coming out, and just sailing over. Sungazers are going to have another break chance. Is this the comeback that Sungazers have been wanting? Let's see. Ed picks up the disc. Donkeys with his own set up. Marcel not on the field, so the long game could be on. Disc comes through up to the middle. Now on the left sideline. Oh, an errant throw gets D'd by Pierre. Ryan now swinging to the middle. Mark with the disc. He goes to the middle, nearly D'd out there. Sungazers need to get set in their defense now. Oh, beautiful, beautiful quick blade. Well received by the Donkeys player. They have got to be a bit scared. That is a point for the Donkeys. All right, looks like the Donkeys will pull here to the Sungazers. Internet today provided by We Do Wi-Fi here in the Vaal. They've done quite a great job, and I believe we have quite a good connection. If that is incorrect information, let me know. But quite excited to have a really great stream, hopefully hosted over this entire tournament. Brought to you by, I believe, Ultimate are the hosts this year. They've done a lot of prep to get a good show out to you guys. Claudia to pull. Pulls just to the sideline. And they will play from there. It's called Bricked by Ed after some deliberation. Bit of clarification, but definitely a brick. Ed here going to be marked by Vaughan, one of the most aggressive defensive players in the country. I'd be scared to be marked against him. Ed doing well to get out of it. Gets his reset, goes through the middle again. Chases his disc. Ed getting every second pass here. And appreciating it. Couple fakes. And it goes through. Ed with it again. Ed with as much support as he needs. Does very well. And a scuba over the end to the lady in the end zone is received. And that is very good play by the Sungazers. Ed doing a lot of the work there, taking a lot of attention from the Donkeys and giving his players some place to get free. Male line here as the Sungazers get ready to pull to the Donkeys. I believe that is the captain, Donnie Jacobs, or Jacobs, if you're English. Calling time on the Donkeys. Wanting to play quickly because it's doing them very well. And a big pull. May go out the back, but seems to be hanging and will just come out and be called for a break by the Donkeys. Donkeys with, looks like 3 lady cutters up in a vert stack, or quite middling field. Donkeys with 2 very experienced handlers back, looking to take some undercuts. Bit of crossover, nothing available, so they'll take the reset. Moses there on the defensive point. Pierre gets it. Lovely through, and a high release backhand, gives him the disc through the middle there. Oh! Donkey men playing with speed, doing well, and well defended. Not sure if that hit a Sungazer's hand. Moses with the disc, looks for his options. Donkey's trying to trap them on the sideline here. They will take the swing. They'll keep the swing going. Hopefully find some open people. Oh, and unfortunately just bobbled. Sungazers are going to want to fight that back. Looking deep, not taken. Take the reset in the middle. Pierre with the disc. Pierre has options. He will reset. Looking upfield. Lion chooses to reset. Hammer over the top. Just out of reach. Sungazers will have a break here. A break chance, I believe. This is going to be walked to the front line. Bashila Beko, I believe. Great young ultimate player, I believe, made a Wild Dogs team a while ago. Fakes off the first look, wants the reset. He will take it. Sungazers are now in their own end zone, trying to get out. Donkeys keeping it very tight, not letting any discs through the middle. High release backhand to Moses. Moses gives back to Shilabeko. Now in the middle. Donnie with the disc swings around. Wants it again. He has it. He's looking deep. Elects not to do it. Throws through the middle. Sungazers is doing well to keep momentum here. And Vicky will run it in for a break. Sungazers getting closer to that Donkey score of 10 with their own score of 8. They've got to be happy with that. Looks like a timeout may have been called. No, I'm mistaken. Sungazers have decided to tell the Donkeys that this will not be a walkover. Donkeys might be last year's winners. They're going to give them a challenge. Sungazers here to pull. I believe that is the captain, Donny Jacobs, calling off their line. Here it comes. Beautiful hanging pull, deep into the end zone of the Donkeys players. They're going to try and get set quickly. The Donkeys experienced enough to catch the disc off the pull and get some distance. Here with the disc. Has options. Now the pressure mounting. A lot of Sungazers in the way. Ryan doing well to save his player. All right, Donkeys, quick movements, get some distance. Big around backhand is just missed by the Sungazer defender and reeled in. As Donkeys get another point. Bringing our score to 8-11. Go to Donkey's lady line. The ladies' elected puller being Claudia on this team, I believe. Claudia. Apologies for my pronunciation. There we go. Wind direction slightly changed now, moving from left to right on your screen. Claudia pulls a roller. It does well to go out at just about the halfway line. Or maybe a bit further than I thought. Ed picking up the disc, marked by Marcel. They will take the reset. Ed goes and gets it and wants to go around. Marcel is trying to have a very tight mark on him here, trying to mark him out the game. They've identified Ed as a threat. He still manages to get free, fakes the deep throw, fakes it again. Wants the reset, gets it in the middle. A lot of Donkeys around. Unfortunately, that is going to be brought back for a call. All right, Sungazers with the disc in hand. Ed chooses to walk out of that space. Gets Marcel off his back. And well brought back. Ed finding the space in the middle. Moving very quickly on for a tall man. Oh! Maybe just too tight in the space there. Marcel's going to pick that disc up. He's going to be happy about himself for staying tight on the man mark. The disc comes out. Lorna resets back to Vaughan. Vaughan to Marcel. Marcel on outside line. Keeping it just in. Goes to get it again. Ed now putting a tight mark on Marcel. He says, if you can do it, I can do it better. And gets just, I believe, a tip of a hand block there. And Ed's going to pick it up on the sideline here. He's looking deep. And throws it down the line. Oh, just over. Vaughan's going to pick that up. And a deep huck. It's gone wide out. Perhaps just past the halfway line. Ed goes to fetch it. Up here against Marcel. Marcel's going to see if he can get the hand block back. Goes through the middle. Finds his mark. A lot of deep cutters, but Vaughan marking them all off. He gets in between the disc and tipped and almost bounced into the end zone. and received. Very unlucky there. Picked up by the Donkeys. They're playing quickly. Marcel now with the disc in the middle. He's looking deep. Big flick up to Vaughan. Vaughan chasing it down. Millard is competition. And skied. You can't be mad at that. That is just good ultimate. Wow, what a take. That was some phenomenal ultimate. Vaughan with the help D there and then immediately going the other way to get the score. As the Donkeys now get set up to pull to the Sungazers. Only 3 points away from finishing this game. But equally, Sungazers only 5 points away from finishing this game. We'll see who can take it. Looks like a lady line. Claudia to pull. There we go. Big floaty pool. Falling just to the side and pulled brick by the Sungazers. Donkeys look to be setting up a zone, as they're well known for. And the disc is in. Looking through the middle, goes around, takes the reset. They go 1-1 through and looking up the line, and they get it, playing with their ladies, doing very well. But now the sideline trap is on. What will she do? Fakes over the top, but gives it off. A lovely scuba to get free. Now looking for the swing. Wind has increased slightly. The deep option might not be on for them. They'll swing around. Taking the swings as best they can. Beautiful under there to Kotanya. Apologies for the name pronunciations. I haven't met everyone personally. And a beautiful sneak in D there from Rajan. And a big flick out to the side. It's floating. Will he have time to get it? No, it looks like it's gone out the back. And it's just a bit of fun. Gives the thumbs up. Sungazers now with another opportunity to score. Big under, received, Ed with it, the next option, goes around. They're playing quickly here. And Marcel has decided he is not letting that happen. Gets the handy and calls the timeout. Marcel Frenzel and Ed Netherlands seem to have a great fight here, one-on-one. They are marking each other tightly. It is going fast and hard. And we love to see that in competitive ultimate.
Dis aan kookwater, was die koffie.
As our timeout wraps up here, Donkeys are going to start with possession. Marcel informing his team that they've got to set and he wants them set deeper. So he might potentially looking for the deep option or for some space for his unders. Sungazers is now set up and the disc is called in. Big backhand around, reeled in. They'll be happy with that to play quickly off the timeout and get some time off the field. Donkeys now 2 points away from finishing this game. But Sungazers are not out of it yet. We saw them have a good run of points earlier. We'll see if they can repeat that. Currently, heads are looking down, as this is a pretty tough game. Vaughan deciding to pull here. So we have another male line. Big arcing pull. May stay just in or float out. And it goes out. Donkeys used to playing at a lower altitude. Disc flies a little bit further here and brought in on the brick mark. Swing to the side. Big fake around by the lefty. Big fakes. No one on the mark yet. Donkeys with a beautiful tight zone. Vicky looking like she wants to come and help out here. Does well to get the disc. He wants it there in the middle. There we go. Every second pass, the Sungazers want to keep it with them. Vicky now with the disc. She's getting a good amount of ground. Centers to the middle. Sungazers looking for the score here. Donkey zone doing well to reset. Block all the obvious options. Over the top. Just out of reach. And pulled down. I believe that is Moses. Doing well to bring that one down. Quite comfortably, actually. That was a beautiful backhand release by Shilabeko. Sungazers pulling here to Donkeys. Pulled in there. Donkeys moving quickly at speed. Big deep backhand. Oh, and it floats just well enough to be run down. A beautiful throw and score by the Donkeys. They want to finish this game quickly. Donkeys choosing to pull here. Coming in just short. It's picked up to Ed right in the middle. He's going to play quickly. Going around, they're taking the swings. Sungazers right through the middle. Oh, an attempted foot block. Oh, maybe played too quickly. Unfortunately there. Ball nearly with it. Marcel with the disc. Takes the swing. Coming back to Marcel. Going up the line, Ryan. Plays up the line to Vaughan. Vaughan decides against throwing the next leading pass. Wants the reset flick and he gets it. Going back to Vaughan on the sideline. Oh, an attempted hand block nearly comes off. Vaughan with the disc. Wants it up the line. And gets it with an almost no-look pass. That is beautiful. Donkeys, I believe, 1 point away from finishing this game. Then I believe that's the end of the game. I apologize. As we hit 15 points. All right, gentlemen, well-fought game, hard game there. At the end, a lot of man matchups between the two of you. You guys really fought well. Sungazers, you had a great run of points at the end, couldn't finish it off. How do you feel about the game? You happy with the way you played?
Yeah, I think we were our own worst enemy today. We made a lot of unforced errors, but I'm really proud of the guys. I think a lot of unexperienced guys, but they really didn't stand back to a great team. And we knew it's going to be hard, but we wanted to give them a good run for their money, and I think we did that today.
Great work. And Marcel, I saw at a certain point, you're like, Ed's getting a lot of this disc, I'm going to stop it. How do you feel about that game? You happy with that one?
Yeah, no, it started off relatively flat, and we got ahead, and we thought, well, hot weather, they'll just calm down, and we'll just walk it to the end. But then they came back fighting hard, which was amazing to see. Yeah. And yeah, we realized everything was going through Ed. He had a phenomenal game, well played. So we need to try and stop him. So we tried different options, which sometimes worked, sometimes not. But on the whole, I think we managed to slow them down a little bit, which helped us near the end there.
Good. Congratulations, gents. Congrats on your one. Well played.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy Sports Circles. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you for the next game.